I've been following Kane Parsons and his Backrooms videos since the very beginning. I watched the original shorts explode online, followed the story as it grew, and then watched in disbelief as A24 picked up the rights and handed the keys to the kingdom to a teenager. So saying I was excited for Backrooms would be a massive understatement. This movie completely floored me. What Kane Parsons accomplishes at 20 years old is what some filmmakers spend entire careers trying to figure out. He understands fear on a fundamental level. Not jump scares, not gore, fear. The suffocating feeling of being trapped somewhere you don't belong. The anxiety of endless hallways. The dread of hearing something before you see it. He takes the liminal horror that made the original video such a phenomenon and expands it into a feature-length experience without losing what made it special. The biggest strength of Backrooms is its atmosphere. Parsons creates an eerie, claustrophobic, relentlessly tense world through his POV camera work and sound design. You're not watching someone explore the Backrooms, it genuinely feels like you're trapped there with them. Every turn down a hallway feels dangerous, every distant sound feels threatening. The movie has a way of making even the most mundane spaces feel terrifying. Parsons has always been known for his incredible sound design and found footage style. But the imagery here might be what impressed me the most. There are shots and sequences that instantly burn themselves into your memory. One particular moment teased in the trailer gets expanded significantly in the film, and it nearly launched me out of my seat. The scale of some of the environments is breathtaking while still feeling deeply unsettling. What really surprised me though was how confident the pacing is. Parsons understands exactly when to push forward and exactly when to linger. Some of the film's best moments are simply characters exploring, observing, or trying to understand their surroundings. He lets scenes breathe just long enough for discomfort to settle in before twisting them into something horrifying. It's a level of patience that many veteran horror directors struggle with. I also appreciated how the film handles its mythology. It answers enough questions from the existing lore to satisfy longtime fans while leaving plenty of mystery intact. There are definitely moments where the plot feels a little thin, and I understand some of that criticism, but after seeing it second time, I found myself noticing details, connections, and bits of world building that completely flew over my head during the first viewing. The ambiguity feels intentional rather than unfinished. It feels like Parsons is building something bigger. Speaking of my second viewing, I had the urge to rewatch it almost immediately after leaving the theater, so the next day I went back. The theater was packed, every seat filled, and honestly, it worked even better the second time. The scares still landed, the atmosphere was still suffocating, the mystery was still compelling. But I also gained a deeper appreciation for how carefully constructed everything is beneath the surface. The use of practical effects whenever possible gives the film a tactile quality that's missing from a lot of modern horror and movies in general. Everything feels real enough to touch, which also makes the nightmare more convincing. The movie moves quickly, never overstays its welcome, and leaves you thinking about it long after it's over. I adored this movie. It's one of the best horror films of the year and one of the best movies of the year, period. As someone who typically avoids horror, getting Obsession and Backrooms back to back feels unreal. A24 needs to greenlit a sequel immediately. I want back in.
This place builds them. Actually, more like it remembers them. And the more times it remembers something, the less it does.
Tune in every Friday for new movie videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what other movies you would like me to do videos on. Thank you, Mom, for editing the scripts for my movie essays. I appreciate you. Till next time, thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.